A million words with a million thoughts. A million ways to escape, but a million ways to get caught. No, a million words with a million thoughts.
Good afternoon, thank you for watching my video. This afternoon we will be actually critiquing a very good swimmer by the name of Alexander Mohaber on his freestyle swimming. In today's video we are going to actually be looking at three key things, which is the kickoff, the glide, and the front flip. In addition to that, we are actually going to be looking at how he uses this technique in actually moving smoothly through the water without any drag. And yeah, I look forward to it. Let's go. We will begin by taking a brief look at the push-off. Notice how Alex uses the bobbing technique to give himself both a firm and powerful propulsion off the wall, enabling him to glide gracefully through the water. Pay close attention to how the body is submerged beneath the surface of the water, thereby allowing the athlete to travel a greater distance before actually performing the front crawl or freestyle. Note that when performing the front glide, your feet should be together in a plantar flexed position. Notice how Alex's feet are indeed plantar flexed, however, they are wide apart. As an instructor or a coach, it is important to recognize this and correct it as soon as possible. Two important other techniques to pay attention to are the position of the hands, which should be fully outstretched, one palm above the other, fingers pointing forward. Ideally, should be positioned behind the earlobes. This leads us to the front crawl, more popularly known as the freestyle technique in swimming. To begin, we will look at the movement of the hands in propelling yourself through the water. Please take a look at the following video, looking very carefully at how the hand pierces the water and the position of the elbows. The hand pierces the water in such a way that little to no splash is created. This action is very smooth, allowing yourself to drive forward very easily. Note that once the hand enters the water, it is fully extended. This technique is popularly known in the Caribbean as stabbing the fish. Simultaneously, while one hand is outstretched, the other rotates mediolaterally towards the midline, brushing your thighs prior to exit of the water. The elbows must also exit the water prior to re-entering. Now let's take a look at the following demonstration of the front crawl. As we can see, he uses a bobbing technique to get a firm push off the wall. He also corrects his previous mistake of not having that feet together in a plantar flex position, moving really smoothly through the water here, kicking at the feet, hand pierces that water really smoothly, facing the bottom of the pool. As we can see here, as he gets into rhythm, he occasionally takes a breath, face out the water, elbows as well. Look in very carefully at the hand that is below the water, as it is mediolaterally rotated toward the midline. brushing against a tie prior to exiting the water. What I would have really loved to see here is a little bit more movement at the feet, but as a coach or instructor, it is also important to recognize that each student has a unique or individual way of doing things that may be beneficial towards them, and you have to recognize this and respect it. Thank you for viewing my instructional video. For more educational videos, you can click the red subscribe button below. Please do ensure that your swimming sessions are enjoyable as well as safe.